So I did 7 years in the Army as a drone operator. So that was actually interesting. Like it was a cold email, a cold call. Basically, I got an email from Trajector. They said, "Hey, we help veterans who are trying to get an increase on their disability." I'm like, "Okay." I reached out to them, talked to a representative, and they just explained the process to me. I said, I'd love to be a part of it, and went from there. I couldn't believe how smooth the process was. I thought I was going to have to take initiative and do a bunch of things, but the representatives made it like really easy line to follow. I literally just had to answer questions and show up where they told me to. So it's pretty easy. Oh my good. I found out it took a little while, but when I finally got the, notification from the VA that I was getting compensated, it was late at night. I looked at my wife and I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it actually happened. First try. Yeah. The increase absolutely changed our lives, changed our perspectives, changed our entire future plans. Working at the hospital, I work with veterans, and something that I struggled with a lot was the guilt behind getting, the compensation, and that's something that a lot of veterans really, really struggle with. And something that he said to me that really impacted the way I look at, my disability increase, my compensation package, is he said he was part of Navy. On the way out, they didn't call it, you're getting disability. They called it, you're getting properly compensated. So just kind of the changing of the terminology was really impactful to me and helped me feel better about my, pursuit of getting my appropriate compensation, because that's what it is I'm getting compensated for my time of service. So that just shift in verbiage really helped me a lot through it. Trajector Medical has been so easy to work with for me that I've recommended it to my father. Prior service, first sergeant, been retired for I think like 5 or 6 years. He's one of those old timers. Oh, I'm fine. Just I got my retirement check. I'm fine. I'm like, no, Dad. Here's a phone number, and he's actually I think on step 5. I'm not sure entirely what that means, but he's been satisfied with the process as well. I'm all about Trajector. To the veterans who are kind of reluctant in getting resources outside of the VA trying to do it themselves, I would say there are tons of resources to help you do it for free, do it yourself. I'm part of a very active Facebook group. You can do it yourself. But for me, I looked at the long game. Like to me, I would say know when to ask for help. And for me, I asked for help from Trajector, and they like really were there for me.